Yo, what it do, YouTube? We back at it with another video. It's Trail 247. We got a video on Julio Fulia homeboy, I guess. Told him, you feel me, what's going on. Kenny Kapps. We gotta see what's going on though, but it seemed like some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we gonna see though.
Fulio's best friend Kenny Kapps exposes himself as a rat. 24-year-old Robert Howard, aka Kenny Kapps, is a Jacksonville rapper from the north side with a reputation of being a...
In this situation, it's either rat or go to jail for the rest of your life and be with niggas all night, every day.
stand-up gangster from a young age. At only 16, he'd be arrested for headshotting a 19-year-old gang
rival. You know what's crazy? I heard about
at
this
a
story
high school
too.
Football game.
This crime scene remains in Jamila Murphy's mind forever. It's where her son, Joron Adams, was shot and killed after a Rains High School football game in 2018.
What have these past few years been like for you and your family?
It's been hell, emotional.
Now, Robert Howard is sentenced to manslaughter and aggravated battery in Adams' death. He was originally charged with second-degree and first-degree murder, but it was reduced after eyewitnesses recanted their statements. The state attorney's office says roughly 200 people were in the area of the shooting, but no one would come forward.
They won't go to the police and tell the police what happened, but then they talk to other people about it.
According to Howard's original arrest report, the incident was gang-related, and he was listed as a gang member. Over the years, Murphy says people posted these videos damaging her son's grave. She's also heard her son's death mocked by rappers in music videos. They refer to him as Spaz.
Spaz face hot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's fucking ad, bro. Damn,
Quick
tonight.
pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed a paycheck advance is clearly my account, just go and enter my promo code Jake1090, because that's literally what it's affiliated with the gang 1200. And this would all come full circle as 1200 is now held responsible for killing Fulio. Rumors would spread throughout the city of Jacksonville that it wasn't Kenny, it was actually Bibby who fired the shot that killed Spaz. Because no one could prove it, Kenny was credited in the streets with a body and the respect of holding it down as he took the case to the chin, later being found guilty of manslaughter. Bibby would never be arrested, it's unclear if he was ever investigated, and he'd later be murdered. So why was Kenny testifying in the Fulio case?
Yeah,
he was with Fulio the night he was killed, celebrating his birthday, popping out at clubs, and standing at the scene in disbelief after...
I'm not gonna lie. I heard about the Kenny Kapps story before, but I ain't know he was there the night Fulio got killed. My thing is this. Hey, bro, Fulio was moving so sloppy that night, bro. He was moving so sloppy, bro. It's to the point where it was like, bro. Look, I'm gonna just say this, bro. You should have had him in a different. Why are y'all in Florida, bro? Y'all, Julio Fulio got money. What is you in Florida for, bro? Like, why y'all couldn't fucking go party in motherfucking Atlanta or something? Like, I just don't get it, bro. It's like, I be feeling like these people be scared to tell motherfuckers shit. And that's not a good friend. You feel what I'm saying? That's not a good friend.
Fulio had been obliterated by gunfire. 24 hours after the shooting, Kenny was grabbed by the feds for a separate drug case. He's been in custody ever since, and this is his first time speaking out.
Do you have a nickname?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your nickname?
Kenny Kapps.
Were you present with the victim, Charles Jones, on the night that he was killed?
Yes, ma'am.
And who is Charles Jones to you?
Close friend.
How long have you known him?
All my life.
Now the state would begin asking Kenny about his previous shooting case, if he ever cooperated, or hinted at anyone else being responsible.
Have you been approached at all, or ever during the pendency of your time in custody on manslaughter, about becoming a witness in the case against another possible shooter?
No, ma'am.
Did you ever make a statement to law enforcement in that case about anyone else from either side?
No, ma'am.
Was there another individual who has been associated to 6 Block that was present with you on the night of Spaz's death?
Yes, ma'am.
And who was that?
Agent Gaynor Jr.
Was he arrested as well when you were arrested the next week?
No, ma'am.
Did he stay out of custody?
Yes, ma'am.
They ain't
And
showing his
ultimately,
face.
in the month that followed your arrest, was Mr. Gaynor killed?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you receive some type of benefit or notoriety for not making a statement against anyone in that particular case?
Yes, ma'am.
This
There was
nigga
rumors
tight, bro. This nigga bad as a bitch. This nigga stitching on right now. He like, bro, ain't no way this nigga be, bro, ain't no way this nigga be shooting at us, trying to have bodies and all that. And this nigga snitching, bro?
Oh.
Sad case, man.
Who actually pulled the trigger in that case. So, me not saying nothing gave me that honor or that fame.
The prosecutor would play a little bit of courtroom chess in this next clip as she asks if Kenny is a documented gang member before asking him about other gangs.
Were you certified as a gang member when you were originally arrested for the manslaughter of Joe Rod Adams or Spaz?
Yes, ma'am.
And what gang were you associated to?
PCE.
PCE, is that Problem Child Entertainment?
Yes, ma'am.
Do individuals that were associated with PCE start gaining popularity under the moniker 6 Block?
6 Block.
Okay, so I want to ask you a very direct question. Are you going to tell me at any point during the course of your testimony today that 6 Block is a gang?
No, ma'am.
Will you
No, ma'am.
ever admit that?
No, ma'am.
Will you tell me if 1200 is a gang?
No, ma'am.
Will you tell me if ATK is a gang?
No, ma'am.
That's never going to happen.
No, man.
Never.
Are you
Never.
familiar with the statutes in Florida defining
Okay,
gang
so he
membership?
not snitching.
No, ma'am.
The statute itself does not matter to you, it sounds like.
No, ma'am.
I thought he was snitching.
Now, Kenny did what Gunna failed to do. He'd yes ma'am the lady to death, but he denies 6 Block or even his enemies from 1200 were in fact a gang. But it doesn't really matter because under the Florida statute, to be documented, you only need to match 2 or more things. They admit they're in a gang, a parent, guardian, or spouse identifies them as in a gang, an informant or evidence shows they're a gang member, clothes, hand signs, tattoos associates with gang members, observed with gang members more than 4 times, and they use gang language, codes, or symbols.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. That right there is how y'all get identified, bro. You don't see me with no gang tattoos. I got my mama. That's it. I got my mama. You feel me? You don't see me with none of that. You feel me? Cause I won't be able to fucking move easily around everywhere because everybody gonna look at me like I'm a motherfucking gang member. I gotta just shoot people every day. That's why you gotta be smart, bro. You gotta change your image, bro.
Kenny said these hoods weren't gangs. He also said they use hand signs, while the rest is pretty much obvious. And in the eyes of the Florida law, it's all one and the same. The state would now begin to talk about Rashad Murphy, how him and Kenny spoke prior to the shooting, and this is where the biggest piece of evidence comes from Kenny.
What are you talking to Mr. Murphy about?
Stuff in Jacksonville, my prior case.
Was Mr. Murphy related to the victim of that case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he tell you he was related to the victim of that case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he tell you what the relationship was?
Yes, ma'am.
What did he say the relationship was?
That was his brother.
And what are you talking about specifically about your prior case?
Who actually killed Gerard Adams. Stuff like that.
From the time that you come back and find Charles Jones at the Black Charger early morning on the 23rd
Yes,
to the
ma'am.
time that you get arrested by the feds,
Yes, ma'am.
did you have contact with Rashad Murphy?
Yes, ma'am.
In what way?
He texted me.
And what did he say?
He forgives me.
Do y'all understand what this man just said?
That don't even sound
Ghost, aka Rashad Murphy, reached out to him before the shooting, asking who really killed his brother Spaz. Then after they killed Fulio, he texted Kenny saying, "I forgive you," basically letting him know, "I know you didn't kill Spaz, Bibby did, and he's dead. And now Fulio's dead, so all is forgiven."
And did he say anything else?
Bro, that gotta be the dumbest shit you could ever do in your motherfucking life. So you telling me after he died, y'all dead ass, you texted his friend and pretty much admitted to the whole murder in the court's eyes, but you was trying to say it how you was saying it? Bro, these niggas be so dumb, bro. Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. Like,
Stuff like he seen me
Where?
pretty much told on himself.
walking down the stairs of the club. Like, so he seen me by the club. Seen me at the club.
Did he say what you were doing at the club when he saw you?
Said I was paying attention.
That you were or were not paying attention?
I were.
Then did he make any statements about the actual home suites, the homicide scene, the location?
Yeah. He said that was him in front of that car.
Did you have any idea what he was talking about?
I kind of did, yes, ma'am.
Hello? Oh my God, Dylan. Everyone watching how we shoot our podcast. We shoot everything inside.
He'd then tell Kenny he saw him at the club prior to the shooting, letting Kenny know that he was hunting. And Rashad would admit that it was him.
By the way, y'all, drink these smoothies every day. Spinach, kale, mango, pineapple, banana, ginger. But anyway.
In front of that car, opening fire. Now call Rashad a dumbass all you want, fair game. But the most important thing here is Kenny is testifying that Rashad reached out to him prior, asking him who really killed his brother. And then now he's testifying that Rashad said, I forgive you, right after Fulio got killed. Told him, I saw you at the club, you were on point. And told him that was me in front of that car. But Kenny's cooperation didn't start
that shit is so crazy, bro. So you mean to tell me Kenny Kapps, he's the one who killed bro brother. He killed bro brother. They seen him with Fulio that night. Basically like, I seen you was on point, my nigga. But I forgive you for killing my brother because Fulio did. That shit is fucking crazy, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Back when he was first arrested by the feds, Hillsborough County investigators went to see him and he identified Rashad Murphy by photo lineup.
He said that you yourself were provided with the Tampa Police Department form for the photo array lineup. Is that correct?
Right.
And that is after you read it, correct?
That's after I read. I made sure he understood each line.
Number two, the photograph that he was able to identify?
Yes.
And what is this down here under the number 2?
Under the number 2 is the date. So I'll start from left to right. On the left, it's got RH, which was the initials that he used to sign that he understood. The date, which was 8/12 of 25. And then in parentheses, that's what he identified this person in the photo as.
While flat out snitching against Rashad is obviously the more shocking part of this video, Kenny would put an end to the Jacksonville drill lore, as he also clarified it was Bibby who killed Spaz, not him.
You recall giving a sworn statement on August 4th of 2025, right?
Correct.
Your federal or your defense attorney in your federal case was there.
Correct.
Members of the state attorney's office was there.
Correct.
I believe Detective Ramos of TPD was there.
Correct.
And you were placed under oath to tell the truth, like you were today.
Correct.
Right? And during that interview, you indicated that I basically took the rap for my best friend. But he ended up essentially getting killed shortly thereafter.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
The prosecutor would point out Kenny has had 3 federal continuances before sentencing
3?
because he chose to testify in the hopes that his cooperation will put him in a good light in the federal courtroom. And while it might do that, his cooperation has deemed him no good on any federal yard, meaning he could be stabbed if sent to the wrong facility. And it isn't because he committed a crime and told on his friends. It's because he watched his best friend, who he'd known all his life, get gunned down in front of him, and he was now a witness. But this is the reality of the streets. Under the street codes and laws that were never written down, just passed by word of mouth, you're not allowed to testify. You're not allowed to do anything that he's doing right now.
Fuck what he talking about. Look, Kenny Kapps, I ain't gonna lie. And we gonna end this video off here right quick, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking tired. But and it's the last one for the night. But Kenny Kapps, he did what he was supposed to do, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. You a grown ass man, bro. And you was about to spend whatever amount of time he was about to do in jail. And they killed your homeboy. Fuck them niggas. No cap. Y'all had a good night though. Trail 247 back at with another video. I had a good one, man.